Hello, day 43, I think. Today, got a few things to talk about. So, for those of you who are just here for the gym and exercise content, plan is for Arms Day, 30 minutes on the recumbent bike, resistance level 10. We're going to play the Suika game to distract ourselves while we do the cardio. Then for triceps, we're going to do tricep pushdowns, straight bar, cable machine. Then we're going to do the overhead cable machine movement that I tried out last time. And we'll finish it off with some tricep dips. Then for biceps, we're going to do bicep curls, followed by single arm preach curls on the preach machine. And then I'm going to try out a new movement on the row machine. You're going to have to skip forward to see that one if you want. And then for forearms, we're just going to do wrist curls. Skip forward a bit. Hopefully I'll be in the gym. There is someone here, so there may not be any footage. I imagine I probably got a pretty good workout in because I feel great today. But if that's all you're really here for, then thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Now, for the people who are here who want to hear me talk about stuff, first of all, I was gone for a couple of days. I think I was still recovering from being sick. Just is what it is. Took a couple rest days. I feel great now, so I think it was definitely needed. It happens, like maybe sometimes you get busy, you get sick. It's okay to take a couple rest days off, but now we have to actually get back on the bandwagon now. So that's what we'll be doing. We have some new subscribers because the Legs Day video popped off for some reason. I don't know why, but I am very grateful for that. It's very motivating to get. I think it's upwards of 100 views now. And the fact that 15 people have subscribed is pretty nuts because it's infinitely more than I expected, because I thought I would sit at 0 for a very, very long time, if not forever. So welcome to the channel. Thanks for subscribing and thanks for watching. On that video, there were a lot of comments giving support, and that was just fucking great to see. Great to wake up to this morning. To the guy recommending I cut my hair, not going to happen. The reason why I have long hair is because I didn't like having short hair as a child or as a kid or as a teenager, so now I have long hair. I've had it for the better part of like 7 years now. It's not going anywhere. Sorry, dude. And then the person who said that I would eventually end up looking like a Greek god, that is that is an incredibly high compliment. Thank you. I don't know what else to say. That one has stuck in my mind for the better part of all day, and that one was incredibly nice to wake up to. So thank you for that one. The last video that I posted, I think the back day. Yeah, no, it would be the back day. I forgot to turn the exposure up, which is why everything is so dark. I've reset the exposure for this one so you can see me a little better. And then finally, what was I going to say? I'm thinking that I'm going to do a few days in the gym, so it'll be today, tomorrow, and the day after. But then come Friday, I'm going to take a break from the gym, but not from exercise, because I want to go do some swimming. For those of you who don't know, at least in my opinion, swimming is the second best form of cardio, as my friend likes to say, or as I like to say as well. The best form of cardio sounds eerily similar to a number, is all I will say. But yeah, for me, at my weight, I might be using the calculators wrong because it might base it off of lean weight rather than total weight. But at the pace that I go, and I'll talk more about this in the swimming video, at the pace that I go, I burn upwards of like 800 to 1200 calories. The problem is that I get bored of swimming really fucking quickly because it's just the same thing every fucking time. Whereas at the gym, I at least get to do different stuff every day. But I think going and doing like a different form of cardio every now and again, just to keep things, like a little fresh. Maybe I'll go do a walk every like 10 days, or I'll go to the pool every 10 days, something like that. I think that'll be good for keeping things fresh and fun. But I think that about does it. I might have had other stuff to say. If I think about it, I'll put it in the post-car workout thing. But might not get any footage tonight because there's someone in the gym. But if You know, if the gym's free by the time I'm done with cardio, I'll see you then. If not, I will see you back in the car. Okay, we're at the end of cardio. Not quite the end, actually. We've done 31 minutes. We're probably going to ride it out till 40, but this timer will reset at 35 minutes. So we'll ride that out and then we'll just do another 5. And then we'll move on to triceps. Set 2. The wall? Might be. Anyway, set 2 of tricep pushdowns. Normally I do them on this one, so you kind of see more stuff, but it has an out of order sign on it just down here. You can't see it. But yeah, that means that, I mean, it looks fine, but just in case, we're going to be doing it on this one. A consequence of that is kind of goes out of frame a bit, but you know, you get the idea. We're on plate 10 tonight, just doing slow squeezing reps, because I feel like last arm day, it gave me a better pump, or the workout felt better at least. So yeah, let's get this moving and yeah, have a fucking sick tricep pump, I reckon. I could go a little heavier, but that's feeling pretty good. And I think 2 more sets of that and we'll be right as rain. So the next exercise will be that overhead movement. Okay, we're now doing that overhead movement. I think we're gonna lower it a little bit. This is the second set. Once again, I'm a little worried that I might be doing it wrong because so I do my straight bar pushdowns. I think I said in the last clip, I do it on like plates 10 through 13. On this movement, I'm on plate 3 and it's difficult. I cannot do plate 4 and plate 3 is giving me enough trouble, but the burn that I get out of it is pretty fucking good. So I would say, I'd say it's working. You know, it's doing what it's meant to. So I'm gonna mute up, get going with it. If you wanna copy doing these, the main thing that I found out through trial and error is you wanna make sure you are directly in line with where the cable is coming out of the cable machine. If you do it at like an angle, so if the cable's coming out like that way, right, and my chest is this way, sort of perpendicular, it's going to be way harder than if it's like this. So that's just my advice. Don't listen to me though, I'm a noob, so whatever, we'll mute up and get this burn going. A little bit of mic troubles there. I lost the pop filter. So yeah, that burn feels pretty good. I'm gonna do 2 more sets of that. I did 4 sets of the lat pushdowns, and then I'll move on to tricep dips. So I'll see you for those in just a second. Okay, so I lied a little bit. I did 3 sets of the one-handed movement, and now I'm doing double-handed movements with the rope extension. I'm on plate 8 for this one, I've done 2 sets so far, so I'm going to do this one, then we'll do tricep dips. This is feeling really fucking good. Ever since I found out that you're supposed to put the cable at hip height, I've been wanting to try these out again, and let me tell you, that small change has made all the difference. I used to put it maybe about here or like lower, but hip height is pretty perfect. So I have no idea how well this will fit in frame. I'm just gonna fucking go for it. If you don't see it, you don't see it, whatever. It's mostly about the workout, so I'll meet up and get this one done. Oh, solid. I'll see you for tricep dips. Okay, we're on the first set of the old tricep pushdowns, or tricep dips, not tricep pushdowns. Kind of making our best, making do with our best for the camera angle because I forgot my tripod. So you're on a chair at the moment. I think you can see like a little thing down the bottom here. That's the seat of the chair. But anyways, we're on counterweight 17, which is the max because I'm still not quite strong enough to decrease the counterweight, but we'll move up. I'm thinking maybe next time I'll try it out on 16s, but unlike my back, my triceps are not as strong because they're a smaller muscle, right? So yeah, anyways, let's get this set done, then 2 more, and we'll move on to the pump check, and then biceps. So okay, so yeah, we're working. So while that was difficult, honestly, I think I might be able to go to counterweight 16. So I'll try that by myself, and I will see you for the pump check. Okay, quick tricep pump check. Again, I forgot the tricep, so this one's gonna be a little, the tripod, so this one's gonna be a little shaky. Exposure's a bit down. Hopefully I remember to put it back up. You know what, this one, I can't tell if it's all that good, honestly. Like, it feels pumped, and I can especially feel it when weirdly enough, I feel my tricep pumps when I do this rather than like down here. But let's see. You know what, it feels pretty good. I think, excuse me while I get the other arm, I think I may have just reached a bit of a point where it's kind of so pumped that it's like doing the same thing that my bicep usually does. And it's getting so like, yeah, well, you can see it there. But it feels like it's so pumped that maybe it's losing what little definition it had. Not a bad thing by any means, but yeah, that'll do it for the old tricep pumps. Can't do too many poses tonight because no tripod, but yeah, we'll move on to biceps now. Next up on wonky camera angles are us. I think you can see a 1 kilo dumbbell just here. We're doing bicep curls, nice pausing reps for the first about 6 or 7 reps, and then we just sort of like smash out the last 3 to get to 10 or to failure. We've actually ended up on the 15 kilos, which is good because I was expecting the 12 and a half, but I think I've done enough babbling in this video so far, so for all of the bicep exercises, gonna keep this a little bit quick after this one. So let's meet up, get it done. Yeah, it kind of sneaks up on you around about the 6th rep, but next up will be preacher curls. Okay, we're on set 3. Preacher curls, plate fucking 3, doing single arms, trying out a new camera angle. Weirdly enough, left arm is feeling way more pumped than right arm. Usually the right arm ends up compensating for a lot of stuff and ends up being way more pumped, but weirdly the reverse. So maybe I think keeping up single arm stuff is going to be for my best interests to level out the old biceps. But let's hope that the audio wasn't too shit just now and mute up and get it done. That feels pretty good. I will see you on the rowing machine. Okay, so we're here for the final set for tonight. Contrary to what I said earlier, I'm not doing a rowing bicep curl because I think that in order to do that, you need the cables to come out of the row machine from below you or below your feet. On this machine, they come out kind of parallel to to my hip line. Is this your hip or your waist? Whichever, who cares? So instead, we've decided we're just gonna do, oh, you can't see it, straight bar, Mike Mentor pull downs. The pump is feeling pretty fucking sick tonight, I'm not gonna lie. So let's wrap this out and then we'll go do a pump check. Forgot to mention that was on plate 10, but that's it for stuff that I'm going to record. I don't think I'll record my wrist curls just because it's a little harder to do without the tripod, so you'll just have to believe me when I say I did those. But let's go see the pump check. Okay, we'll keep this one brief. Bicep pump check. They feel pumped as hell, not gonna lie. It probably won't translate too well to video. I mean, you can see the muscle moving, but yeah, we'll jump on the other arm. Yeah, left arm's feeling really fucking good tonight. Whoops. No tripod, hey? Yeah, left arm's feeling really, really pumped tonight. Right arm, a little lacking, but you know, like still solid. Still feels pretty fucking good. Pretty happy with that. So I will do my forearms and I will see you in the car. Okay, we're back home for this post-workout car talk because there were some shady individuals in the old gym car park, and since we're home, I want to get this done quick, smart, and in a hurry so I can get showered and go to bed. So, workout was pretty solid. 40 minutes of cardio, Suika game doing its fucking magic and distracting me through the whole thing. Feels like I blinked and it was done. Triceps were pretty up there, not the best, but you know, pretty up there in terms of pump. Biceps were great, to be honest. The right bicep could have been a little better, but great pump. And then forearms, you know, I mean, you can't see them because I got my sleeves down, but they're feeling pretty pumped. Last time I did wrist curls, I was sore in my wrists and my forearms the next day, and I think I will be tomorrow as well, which I'm kind of taking as a good sign because I think it means that I wore them out properly. But yeah, keen for legs day tomorrow, keen for getting back on schedule, so to speak, getting back on the bandwagon and getting back to being consistent again. So I will see you tomorrow for leg day. Thanks for watching.